As Hyde stood there, taking in his surroundings, walking around, he caught a glimpse of himself in the mirror. Shocked at his appearance, he caught his breath and cleared his throat as if he were going to give a speech.
Rough. A bit more beast than man. But a man. Just the same.
After a full examination of his reflection, he turned his attention to finding the good doctor, as this was no ordinary summons, and Hyde could feel it. Calling out to his creator, Hyde shouted, "Jekyll!" Calling out again, "Jekyll!" he shouted. Alas, nothing. Only a faint voice, off in the distance, more of a vibration than anything, making him dizzy as if he were going to lose consciousness. Reaching out for a chair in front of him, just in the nick of time. As he collapsed into the steady structure, Hyde began to come out of his fog, calling out to the Dr. Jekyll once again. "Jekyll!" he shouted. "Jekyll, where are you? Where are you, Jekyll?" His voice trailed off. As he sat in complete silence for what seemed like forever, Hyde began trying to recall their last conversation. Where could he be? Then, like a freight train hitting him head on, Hyde remembered their last conversation, where they both understood only one of them could survive.
Are you certain there's no other way?
No. We stand or we vanish. There's nothing in between.
Thinking out loud, he faintly said, more as a voice of denial, there's no way he would have, or could, Jekyll have actually, in fact, stepped down, allowing for me to take control over our future, giving me the lead. No, Hyde had thought to himself. Jekyll would have said as much. Alas, the only thing he was hearing was a faint whisper of a woman's voice, coming from somewhere. He couldn't tell where, or even what direction. As Hyde stood, steadying himself at the desk, he felt a searing pain rush from one temple to the other, as if someone had ran his temple through with a hot poker. Grabbing his head on each side, the pain soon eased. Followed by the voice again, he started towards the door to see if he could find who, with that voice. Where is she? He questioned. As he moved closer to the door, he heard her again, this time, clear as a bell.
Hello? Is someone there? Can anyone hear me?
She called out again. Hello? Is anyone there? Anyone? Her voice trailed off. Then, as if someone had scorned her, the young doctor said in a demanding tone, "Who's there?"
"Who's there?" Hyde said, more as an afterthought.
To Hyde's question, the young Dr. Jekyll responded, "I am Dr. Victoria Jekyll, daughter of Dr. Henry Jekyll." And before she could finish her sentence, Hyde cut her off.
"So what you were telling me is you are the daughter of Dr. Jekyll, am I correct?"
"Why, yes, I am," she stated rather curtly.
"Well, you don't say," Hyde said with a hint of lilt in his reaction.
"Excuse me, sir?"
"Sir," he mimicked in return.
"Well, sir, I do not know where I am, or how I got here, or for that matter who you are, or where you are. Thus, what shall I call you, if not sir?"
"Please let me introduce myself. I am Lord Hyde, At your service, milady. Hyde executed his introduction flawlessly.
How do you know my father, Lord Hyde? And where am I? Or are you trapped here as well?
Hyde questioned. Trapped? Why do you think you're trapped?
It's dark where I am. And it's quiet, except your voice.
Hyde now understanding what must have taken place. Dr. Jekyll's daughter, the younger doctor, must have come in possession of the good doctor's potion, and without knowing or understanding what the outcome would be, she simply drank it.
Once again calling out, Lord Hyde, are you there? Dr. Jekyll went to call out again, only to be stifled by Hyde.
Yes, Dr. Jekyll, I'm here. Doctor, if I may ask, do you see any light around you?
I do not.
Just then, Hyde stepped in front of the mirror, staring at his reflection.
How about now?
Yes, I do.
Can you please move closer to the light? He instructed.
As she moved closer to the light, it was as if the light became a clear window. Standing in front of the mirror where Hyde's reflection was staring back at Dr. Jekyll, seeing her reflection, alas, not her face, in its place was a man. Dr. Jekyll, not believing what she was seeing, gasped in absolute shock. Oh my God! She began in a full emotional meltdown. Oh my God, what have I done?
Now, Doctor, it's not as bad as it looks, Hyde chided.
Oh no! Oh no, 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 no!
This cannot be happening!
My mother is not equipped mentally or emotionally, and I don't even believe she likes me all that well. How am I going to explain this to her?
Wait. Calm down, Doctor, Hyde said robustly, getting her attention.
Yes, sir. I mean, Lord Hyde.
Calm down, Doctor. I've actually been here before. With your father, Hyde stated, rather proudly.
Excuse me, did you say you knew my father? She asked inquisitively. Dr. Henry Jekyll? You really knew him?
Yes, Doctor, I knew him. Or rather, know him. Quite well, truth be told, Hyde said, with a hint of melancholy in his voice.
Really? How did you come to know my father? She asked, rather perplexed.
Well, you see how you and I are standing here in this moment? You most likely drank the potion your father created, yes? He questioned.
Yes, I did, she responded.
Well, Dr. Jekyll, the same way your father created me is very much the same way you created me. And, well, here we are, he said rather casually.
Come now, Doctor. It's not that bad.